1 October 2023 newspaper. The Indian Express, important newspaper. 2 years after launch, IIT Bombay Arts Science degree is yet to take off. On June 28, 2021, IIT Bombay had announced a completely new and novel types of undergraduate program focused on student choice, the inter interdisciplinary and design a multidisciplinary degree without constraints. Multidisciplinary मतलब होता है बहु अंतर विषय और constraints मतलब होता है प्रतिबद्ध. uh, as per the program design, student admit a liberal art science engineer in their second year at IIT Bombay have to study 5 courses including modern South Asian history, history of science, inequality and society, analytical reading and writing, and digital lives. The remaining courses can be from any department of the institute. At the end of 4 years, a labor art science engineer student graduates with a BS degree in one of the following: natural science, engineering science, social science, art and design. The institute promised to assign each student with a faculty advisor to help them choose the customize their coursework. In 2022, 3 students entering second year made the cut for liberal arts science engineer, and just 6 in 2023. The shortfall this year was despite reducing entry barriers for the program by removing the statement of purpose SOP, statement of purpose, and in interview requirement. Last year, when 3 students made the cut, applicants had to write the entrance test, submit an statement of purpose, and take an interview. Only a CGPA of a student was used for admission this year in what was an attempt to widen the pool of applicants, said Ansu Kapadia, who teaches political economy at IIT Bombay and is a member of the 12-member Karor community driving liberal arts science engineers. Students who spoke to the Indian Express said many were appreciative about receiving as BS degree instead of BTech after 4 years, while some acknowledged the benefits of aligning their curriculum with the goals. Others were concerned about the degree and lack of placement statistics on the measure. Hesitations was this is something new. People are generally very risk averse. Another thing was that they were providing as BS degree, and in IIT students come for BTech, said a third year student who applied for liberal art science engineer in her second year in 2022. We were aware the BS BTech thing would happen, and we kind the anticipated it, but we were not sure of the magnitude with which it would come, shade Anurag Mehra, a professor of IIT Bombay Chemical Engineering Department, who supports liberal art science engineer and is head of the 12-member community. The brand equality of the BTech is too well established. He shared my one strong learning from his whole thing is that the whole BS thing is very deeply interched, and no amount of radical rationality can dispel it. He added, "We made an error for judgment here. Our assessment was that once you come here words to words, you can get the IIT degree of anticipation was that if you remove all the barriers, 30 seats will be filled. There we fall. Tered Capidia shed perhaps the pandemic in is also to blame, suggested Mehra. The recovery has been very slow. People are grappling with mental health issue, covering up things, and in some sense the opening years after COVID are much more difficult than the COVID years itself. I think we would have done more, but people were just overawed with the reporting of the whole system. He said, asked why the course could start with fewer than 10 students. Mehra said there's a general norm of not starting any course with less than 5 students because he become a waste of resource. The program will take another stop in the coming semester, a third trial. Speaking to the Indian Express, Deputy Director of IIT Bombay, Professor Sundra Shan said that the institute will continue offering liberal act science engineer to its student. Not enough student opted for it it an opportunity, and well, we happy to give that opportunity. He had Sundar chance in is banking on the word getting around and more student rising the opportunity, like and appreciate who made the cut but had a settle for her engineering branch since liberal arts science engineer did take off. What attracted me most was a freedom to do what I wanted to do. The change मतलब होता है बदलना. To discover what I really wanted to do, and the assurances to provided in the sense that we there to guide you people, help you. Thank you and Jai Hind.